When the Metzger brothers work the farm, well, let's just say it's not all work.
We like to give each other a little guff about whatever. It doesn't matter if it's who's toughest or who knows more, whatever. We just like to have a good time.
Vance and Eric Metzger are just 2 of the 6 next-generation farmers that help run Summit Farm in Lester, Iowa. Younger brothers Neil and Toby are still in high school, but help on the weekends. Eric is a freshman at South Dakota State studying dairy science. Vance has worked the farm since graduating from high school, and cousin Ethan handles maintenance and does much of the field work. Then there's Emma, whose job it is to keep her rowdy brothers in line.
For the most part, they're good. There are definitely days when I want the work done and they would rather go fight and wrestle over in the corner, and then they are fully aware of the fact that I am their older sister and will lay down the law.
Well, Emma, she's kind of the glue that keeps everybody together. I think she makes sure everything gets done that needs to be done.
The kids are the children of brothers Rod and Harvey Metzger.
So he was milking in here when he was 9 years old.
I've been in here, so this is my 51st year milking cows.
If ever there was a family dairy farm, it's Summit Farm. It's been that way since Rod and Harvey's father bought this farm 50 years ago. It looks like it's going to continue.
I always kind of liked it when I could see the tractors roll through the farmyard and maybe get a glimpse of my kids where they were at. But
Rod's wife Polly has looked out that window and watched her children grow. And as they've grown, so has their love for the farm. All 5 of her children want to stay and work together at the dairy.
I believe this is exactly where God wants me, and just getting to work with my brothers and watch them grow from being my little brothers to my brothers who are bigger than me, and watching how they've matured over the years.
She's got to go 90.
On this day, the dairy's 200 Jersey cows are being appraised by representatives of the American Jersey Cattle Association. The classifiers compare each cow to an ideal cow and give them a score. Summit Farm has a national reputation as one of the best.
She's working.
Vance, Eric, and Father Rodney give each other a hard time as they debate the quality of each cow. But when one of the classifiers gives cow 3420 a high score, the Metzgers celebrate.
You know, she's stood up to the test of time and done really well doing it. I got her at 94 today.
You're famous.
Well, we could use a round of applause.
Yeah!
A 94 is the highest any cow has ever been scored at Summit Dairy. But for the Metzgers, it's still all about the quality milk they produce.
It's like nature's most perfect food. The fact that we're helping feed people, it's a super nutritious food. It's something that we can provide, that we enjoy providing.
My children are. They're kind of loud. They rough each other up, and they have a lot of fun as they're working, I think.
No, I had started it off.
Even the Metzgers' younger children plan to come back and work on the farm. And as Rodney and Harvey prepare to pass Summit Farm along to the next generation, it appears to be in good hands.
When it's time to move on, we have to move on and let the younger come in. They're exposed to technology and they're exposed to new things. So we have to move away and let the younger people in.
There's a day he said, somebody was talking to him about fishing, and he said I should have took my kids fishing more, and I looked at him and I said, no, you laid a path for us so we could come and do what we now enjoy to do, and he's been a great dad and wouldn't change it for anything.
I appreciate the fact that this farm, not only from his dad passed on to him, but that he worked to keep it the way it is. Just his work ethic and his dedication to provide for us. And my biggest hope and dream is that my brothers and I can work together, and just to have the relationship that my dad and his brothers had.
It's just, I guess, born into me. It's in my blood. It was in my blood, and I appreciate everything that they put down for us so we could step in and take it over when it was our time.